Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. My channel is a frugality channel, and as part of our frugality, me and my son, who live on a low income of £800 a month, I do a lot of DIY, decorating and renovating to save money so I don't have to pay workmen or get them into the house, because sometimes they don't do a very good job, and being a woman, they can be a bit patronising and condescending, and they can try to rip you off. So, because I'm fed up with all of that, oh, here's my cat. She's come in to supervise. Here's a DIY top tip for you. I am currently replacing the wood in my bathroom. It was a wet room, so I've put up a shower screen because the water was going everywhere and I was fed up of cleaning it up. By the shower was the door frame, and the door frame was all rotted, so I've had to replace it. So before I put the wood up in situ, this is a piece of the door frame. I've coated the back of the wood in yacht varnish, so it seals it up, and if it's good enough for yachts, it's good enough for your bathroom. So if you can't find yacht varnish, I recommend any type of varnish on the back of it, because it will seal it up and it will stop the damp penetrating, particularly if you put it at the very bottom, the bit that's nearest the floor. So if there is any water on the floor, it will stop it wicking up your wood and making it rot. You can pick up these little tins in a lot of places like B&M, sometimes Home Bargains has them, and even the pound shop, Poundland, Pound World, whatever they're called these days, they have them in there. I picked this up in my local Chandler's type shop, the type of shop that has bins, storage tubs, mops and buckets outside, that type of shop. And it cost me £1.99 because you only need a little tin, because a little tin goes a long way. So I've varnished the back of it. And before you paint it, once you've got it in situ, when the varnish is dry, I recommend some sort of primer. I use Zinza primer because it's a good universal primer for all types of little jobs, including DIY jobs and furniture. And you can pick up little tins. It doesn't have to be a big tin like this, and it helps with the knots, because sometimes when you paint wood, the knots eventually come through the paint, and it will help seal that as well, and then you can paint in your usual way. If the job needs to be quick, I recommend using satin wood to seal it, or you can use quick dry gloss paint. So there you go, use a little bit of varnish at the back of your wood. So if you're replacing skirting boards, door frames, window trim, and it's all rotten away because the bathroom's always damp and soggy, get yourself some varnish and coat the back of it first. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like, share and subscribe, and drop us a comment so the YouTube algorithm tells me and it that I exist. So bye for now from me and my cat.